what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day. It's a nice, sunny, kind of breezy day in SoCal today, so I decided, what better time than to finally install this really simple mod that I, got for myself a long time ago. You guys kind of saw, it's another Perrin product, but this time it's not the license plate holder, obviously. It's a air filter. So I got this off of a guy on the forums for it was like $20 or something. He went cold air intake or something like that, so he didn't need it anymore, so I got it for really cheap, so shout out to him, pretty awesome. But this is not a dry filter, this is an oiled air filter, if that makes sense. So it's made out of some type of foam posit or something like that, and you oil it up and the oil captures all the dirt and prevents it from going into your engine. Because of the material that is used to construct the filter, it allows more air into it apparently, so that is pretty cool. I don't really know all the science behind it, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's get this install going here. Should be pretty simple. Again, I did some light research, kind of checked the forums and some other videos of how to install this. Seems pretty straightforward, so hopefully I don't mess up. I think I saw this one other guy install it and he didn't remove the entire air box, he just kind of shoved it in. I think that's kind of difficult, so I'm gonna go ahead and just remove the entire air box housing thing. I think it'll make it a lot easier instead of just trying to squeeze the filter in between these things here. Okay, so after taking a look at the air box, there's going to be 3 bolts that you have to remove. I believe it's going to be a 10mm, so pretty simple. Let's get that. And then you have to unscrew the little clamps that's holding in the inlet hose, so that's pretty easy, and then unhook the little sensor thing here. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly show you guys where the bolts are. So we got number 1 down there, another one right here, and then this one right here. And then this is the clamp thing that I was talking about that you have to remove right here so you can pull the hose out. And then this is the little sensor thing that you just have to unhook really quick. That way you can remove the whole airbox assembly.
I'll be a new day. They want to smell like me, they want my bouquet, but they can't, they accent it like the UK. Turn that Ude Lupe to Pepe Le Pew spray. Flagrantly fragrant and they can't escape it. My perfume pursued them everywhere that they went. You don't want a lonely, my cologne alone is a little too strong for you to be putting on. Trust me, I say this justly. I went from musty to musty.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I got the bolts out, loosened the clamp here. I unplugged this, but I just want to show you guys really quick that it is attached to the focus camera. It is attached, come on camera, don't do this to me. This little sensor plug thing is attached to the airbox by this little gray clip thing here, so make sure you don't yank it out on accident if you are removing this. But I'm pretty sure you just press these things in together and it should come out.
Y'all can't mush me. I warn y'all cornballs, I hush puppies. The swans in the pond called my duck ugly, but now they hug me because it's lovely.
Okay, so after fiddling around with that little clip thing for a few minutes, I realized that I kind of don't have to remove it because I can already access the filter itself right here. So I'm just gonna leave it attached, I guess. So I'm gonna just plug the sensor back in. Yeah, I guess just removing the bolts makes it easier for me to access this, so yeah, I guess there's no point of removing that clip. So apologize if there is wind noise, guys, because I am outside, obviously. It is a breezy day, so the weather's really nice. Now that we got all that situated, pretty straightforward from here. Just undo these 2 clips on top, like that, really simple. Take the front piece out, set it on the ground. And this is pretty much your stock OEM paper filter. It's pretty dirty actually. I haven't changed this out yet since I got my car, so it's been about a little over a year and a half, so that's actually a pretty long time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It says made in Japan, if you guys can see. It's pretty dope. Out with the old, let's get the new one here. now. So this is how the Perrin drop-in air filter looks like. It's how it looks like on the back. It's pretty oily. From what I read on the forums and stuff, you don't want to over oil it. I think when you buy it brand new, it comes oiled. Some people have complained that it's like too much oil. Other people say it's not enough. So I guess that's kind of up to your discretion. But I got this off of a guy on the forum, so he only used it for like less than a month. So it's already, I think, oiled fine. It doesn't seem like it's over oiled, if that makes sense. But the install is very straightforward. You just put the filter in back here. Make sure that the Perrin, like the little logo, is facing towards the nose or the front of the car, so it's facing you so that you can read it. If you put it in like this is backwards. So you want to put it in like this, facing you. Obviously makes sense, right? Because the air is flowing in towards the foam. Nah, you don't want it to, yeah. You guys are smart. You guys are smart. You guys know what I'm talking about. So here's the air box. Pretty clean inside. Just means that the filter is doing its job. And then I just go ahead, put it in. I've read on the forums that like some people say that the filter's like doesn't feel like it fits, like it's super tight, but it might just be because they didn't remove the air box like completely out, so it made it a little bit harder to squeeze it in. But I mean, from what I can tell, it fits pretty nicely. Pretty easy. Alright, go ahead and grab the front piece. So I guess after fiddling around with this and kind of squeezing in the sides to get it to fit, what everyone said on the forums is kind of true. The filter is, I'd say, like slightly bigger than the OEM, but it actually fits pretty well. I mean, nothing is really sticking out. You just kind of have to like squeeze it in a little bit, but I guess it just kind of provides like a nice little seal then on the edges, so like nothing kind of can get through. But that's pretty much it. And you see the little logo right here. But that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put all the bolts back in, put this back in, and the install is pretty much done. Not too bad. So that was a fairly easy install. It took me, what, less than 10 minutes. So it's not too bad. Apparently, it's supposed to add 3 to 4 wheel horsepower. I highly doubt that. I mean, I probably will get 0. If anything, I'll probably get like 1. I mean, it's like not enough for me to feel a difference, so it's not a big deal. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to increase the airflow into your car. That's always a good thing, especially when you can keep the dirt out still. So yeah, if you guys want like a really easy mod, you know, look into getting one of these high flow air filters for your FS or BRZ. It's super simple install, and it looks pretty cool. And also, I guess it's reusable too, because the stock paper ones, you can't reuse them. You can't wash them out. You just have to buy another one. So if you spend about, you know, $50 to $70 on one of these drop-in, you know, air filters, you actually would save money over time, because you can wash them out and then re-oil them if you have to oil them and stuff. So eventually, you know, the savings are there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like for me, please. Every like counts. It helps my channel grow, as I always say. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe so you can kind of, you know, stay up to date to all my future mods and stuff. I do have a lot of things planned for this car. It's just, as you guys know, I'm a broke college student, so it's kind of hard to accumulate the funds, you know, to buy car parts and stuff. You know, if I could, I would always buy car parts like one every week and just install it and record it for you guys and stuff. That would be pretty awesome, but that's just not how life is right now. So it's all good. We'll get there. Finals week for me is like next week, so it's kind of killing me. Kind of have to really study hard for that. So I'm sorry if I can't get a lot of content out for you guys. That's the reason why, because of school again. But this summer I plan to work, you know, 2 jobs, so hopefully I can kind of save money up that way and, you know, get some more car parts and stuff like that. But until then, just stay tuned. Hopefully I'll put up some more vlogs or something like that, you know, something to kind of tie you guys over. Let me know if you guys like the vlogs though. You know, you guys never really say much, you know, you guys don't really give me some feedback. So yeah, that'd be kind of nice to get some feedback. Let me know if you guys want to see like vlogs or, you know, kind of more things I do on the daily. Kind of show you guys, you know, how SoCal is like. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments. But until next time, guys. Peace.